Well, hello there. This is Amen Cielwa, and just have nothing to do, so why not just spectate and comment on the things that this guy Kesla is going to do today. He is on a deciding match for his golden promotion. Well, we'll see how will he act and just see if he is doing the right things and or not. Hopefully, he will watch it and find something useful in this video. He has no idea that I'm spectating him, though I have promised this to do this for a long time now, but had no time. Luckily, now everything just got in one place. I have time. He has just started the game, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, just about team compilation. Vi is a really good pick. I have no idea how they're purple pick first. Okay, he got lucky. Just Talon counter picked himself pretty hard just because Vi counters Milia the assassins. Poppy seems like a troll pick with heal. Okay, though if it gets fed, then it can be a problem. What can we say more? Okay, Morgana kinda counters Leona, but I don't think that he will contribute much to this game just because the elo is not that high and the guys are not playing to the maximum of their gems, and Morgana is really hard to master in my opinion, and it is always easier to play Leona. You just to win you want to be aggressive. Being defensive can be a good idea when you are behind, but just in 90% of the games you want to be aggressive, you want to be what the fuck, you want to win the game, not the enemy lose it. And when you're playing defensive, you're just hoping for the enemy to throw the game, and it is kind of not optimal for carrying. So, well, so purple team has pretty good late game. The blue team kind of lacking on late game pressure, just except for the Poppy. There's, well, melee assassins scale not that well. Just talking about talent, his scale's not that good into the late game. He's not Zed, he's not Kha'Zix, he doesn't get resets, he has pretty crappy escapes, and that is a big problem for him when it comes to the late game. If he goes in and his target survives, he is most likely to die. Blue team is AFK. Great start. This is the thing I hate in the solo queue, especially when they. Well, it is kind of faded out since the updates that reduced gold for the first blood in the first some minutes. I don't remember exactly, but it still sucks when your team is AFK and some people tend to burn the summoners if they are getting caught early game, and it doesn't worth it at all. You just, if you get caught, just die and try to do something in the late. And if you burn flashes and the enemy do not, then you're they are already ahead in experience. They are already ahead probably in some pots if they have managed to do this. I don't know, in the first minute. And when you fight in the lane and you don't have summoners, you are most likely to die again. And this is what sets you back, not just this first blood that really doesn't mean anything. And the same thing counts to getting first blood. If you are about to catch someone, I don't think that it is really worth it to flash for it or use summoners. Yep, you will probably get this first blood, but then you will lose in the lane and give just well twice as more gold as you have received. So and lose much more experience, and that can result to lane lose. Well, I don't sure about start getting Q. Uh, second, well, is he AFK? So just because you don't need it to clear the jungle, just go for the E. You get resets. Well, what the hell? Get the wolves. Okay, you get the buff from W faster, and oh shit, he looks that he does look not that concentrated, unfortunately. So it does refresh your auto, and it gives you the W passive, and this is when it is summed up, it results in a such greater clearing speed. And Q is just for ganking. You don't need it to to kill the minions in the jungle. Yeah, you see, just like E gets 50% of the small creeps in the Vice camp. That was unlucky. Talon could have walked in it. Well, as when you notice that your mid lane is getting just straight on balls deep by the enemy assassin, probably you should consider just sitting in the bushes and wait for it for the enemy to overcommit for a kill, just because he has just lost his flash, and your mid lane is has all his ammunition up. And probably Talon will try to do this again, just because he feels that he is winning the lane, and try to kill Zed. At the moment, he's thinking like, "Oh my God, Zed was so lucky. I'm gonna kill him again," but he will probably lose it just even 1v1. Oh, he's dead. And Vi just wasted time going bot. I don't know, just this is feels not that good idea. You can go through the reader early bot lane ganks is can be hardly managed through the lane. They have Morgana. She's not going to face check the bushes. And the magic damage from Leona isn't strong enough at the moment to burn through the shield. So you won't be able to CC the enemy, and as you can see, Caitlyn is winning pretty hard, and Sivir is not going to fight until until they receive a gank. And when they receive a gank, and you can wait for it for ages. Now you see, well, just Talon overcommits over and over again, and if I were in this bush, he would be dead. But unfortunately, most likely Zed will die now. Well, yeah. That word is awesome thing to have. Have money, they won't be able. Okay, bot lane die and die. Greedy, greedy. Now he burns his flash. Why he burns his flash? That's because his mid lane is losing hard. Zed can hardly fight Talon at the moment. He is constantly getting pushed out of the lane. It is a bad time to invade, just because you always rely on your mid lane to follow your invades, not bot lane, not top lane, just because they are farm fast most of the time. So you really want your mid lane to be pushing hard, to be winning hard, to win this trade. Unless you're sure that you will fucking one-shot the enemy jungle and you have flash to flash over the wall just to the dragon pit or... Oh yeah, well you see, that's just 2v2, they are so much stronger just because Vi is so fucking OP. Doxin looks kinda strong right now as well. What is also a thing to notice that Kesla unfortunately do not follow the meta. At the moment, those lantern thing is so fucking OP. Everybody's rushing it just without brains. It gives so much damage and just it is a free Bane of the Ruined King that is like twice cheaper than the original one, and it stacks to the infinity and gives Vi all she needs actually. Just attack speed, damage, and as it gives magic damage, your kinda hybrid damage is hard to counter. And again, like Talon just comes to the lane and goes balls deep. Okay, Talon is dead. If I were him, I would. The next time Talon comes to the lane, I will be sitting here. I would be sitting here, and just by this time, I would have my ult up, and Talon is 100% dead. There is no way he can survive it. No, even though Zed looks a little bit behind, though not pretty hard. He still has kinda good items, and if they CC Talon, he will die. The sad thing is top lane is struggling to get advantage on Poppy, and Poppy is farmed just the same at the same rate as LeBlanc is, and Poppy's late game is so strong. He can literally 1v3 easily and 1v5 if he plays it good. It just doesn't make sense. Again and again, just Talon comes and instantly goes in to the Z. And there is no why here and here. Just be there when they're all on full HP and you can do something. Not like training one for one, but winning the lane. And well, and again, he just dies. And what is hard for Talon thing to understand, if he's getting constantly ganked but he's winning 1v1, he won't be able to stop that. He will just go and on and on and on again. Just because he feels so much stronger, he can't stop doing it. And he will spam in chat like, oh my god, you're so lucky, you're getting carried. And keep on feeding the kills to you. Every time he goes in, you just get 4,500 gold for nothing. 4,500 gold for nothing. And a bunch of experience. And not just that, but also bad talent in the mid game. That is totally useless. You can boost even your AD carry. But that is not the case in this game. Caitlyn's gonna have hard time playing actually. And what happens here? Leona tries to engage. So fucking bad. Okay, Leona tries to engage into Severe, but Severe gets instantly shielded. And for some reason, Leona stays there. There is no reason to stay as soon as you can burn through their shield. Just go back. Don't get harassed for nothing. Oh, this is bad. Let's just go back and see what had happened. Because I kinda missed it. Okay, Zed tried to gank. Vi is coming too. They have it warded. And this thing, like, why not to dodge this? Well, pretty stupid flash, bye bye. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh, come on, just like to the right or to the left. Here's the point, when you don't dodge, you are 100% dead. Well, why not try to dodge it? Because if you do, you are probably, there is a possibility that you will survive it. If you do not dodge it, you are 100% dead. There was no chance that the Q won't reach you. And again, just, you know you're playing Silver. Just wait for his shield to fade up, to fade away. Okay, you have used your Zenith Blade. You've just got into her, and you know that she 100%. There is no other way. She will press her shield. Just wait for it to fade out, and then use your Q. You can charge your W. It doesn't do that much damage. And just follow, wait for W to fade away the shield, and then Q, then ulti, then there would be no way for her to survive it. Okay, that ulti was too early. Poppy wasn't running away from you. Why would you use it? And as a result you die. She was fighting you. You had still your skills up. Just press burn through her HP, and when she runs, then ulti. Now Leona dies for no reason. Oh, that does not look good. And that dies again. You see? Talon is 7-3-2. Z is 3-6. If mid were pressured harder, it would be another story. But it was not. Okay, every hope, well, the last hope the purple team has is their Caitlyn, which they need to try to protect her from Talon. Well, that is actually not that hard to achieve. His engage is not that uncontrollable. Uncontrollable. You can counter it easily, especially when you have I. Unfortunately, the enemy has also Poppy that is not farmed comparable in comparison to Caitlyn, but and again, like Talon is so much stronger, and anywhere he goes, he gets the kills, and Zed is getting killed. Okay. No, 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 bad idea, bad idea. You have seen that all of them are there. What the hell? Poppy saves you. Probably not. That was not the best idea. You saw three people killing your team here. You saw two people charging here. What do you expect? All of them, they will collapse on you. They have a lot of slows and a lot of speed acceleration, and you're alone. And what's more, you have full damage build. How can you survive it? Yeah. Yes, the whole team is blaming Zed at the moment. And the big problem on low elo that people do not farm. They cannot stall the game. They just keep roaming, keep fighting those small skirmishes, ending the game very, very quickly if you are behind. Just their rotation, I mean the blue team is much stronger. They have talent that is hella fed, and it is the time where assassins shine. It is mid game, where AD carry is not fair. He can't deal enough of damage, and their Z is literally irrelevant at the moment. Okay, just Poppy ignores Kate's damage. Kate is playing actually kinda good, but the purple team does not have any kind of front line. They have no. They have no means to stop that hard engage on her. And okay, another death here. Lack of vision and Fred Talon with 52 seconds cooldown on his ulti. That means that every 52 seconds he kills someone. And just unless he goes 1v5 full Rambo mode. And still he kills, I don't know, one is 100% is dead if he goes in. And probably two. 1v5 he kills two and dies. Okay, what do you expect? He is Xin Zhao. You haven't landed your Q. You have Caitlyn that is out of mana. How can you chase at him? Presumably he still has his ult up. Just a waste of your ult. And even if you chase him, more likely he still will help him and you will die just once again. It doesn't worth it. That's smite on small minion. What I do like from blue team, well, just before this shit happened, they didn't go for the kills, they tried to push the objectives. And this is what you really want to do. Just fuck the kills, get the objectives. Every time you kill, you need to get the objectives, otherwise you can throw it just any time. Okay, here they overcommit, Caitlyn kills them. Caitlyn is... Okay, now double kill. Whoa, that damage, triple kill. Triple kill now. Go, 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 go. Triple kill. Okay, quadra kill. Quadra kill. Okay, I called it. See, you just overcommit, Talon is fed. Nothing to do here, like... Even though they played bad, they didn't focus Caitlyn. But that's just because they didn't have Talon with them. And Talon is, 50% of their gold and more than 50% of their damage at the moment. He has a lot of kills, a lot of farm, a lot of experience. He is level 16, whereas on the purple side the highest level is 13 LeBlanc. Does that troll the game? Okay. It seems that they had some miscommunication in the lobby. Okay. Why is he even here? All the towers are pushed. What is he doing there? I have no idea. Just wasted flash and died still. Bam, best. And this puppy doesn't deserve this win. Well, he does actually deserve it. Though he got out farmed, but... There are champions in the mid lane, in the top lane. They like, I mean, top lane is Renekton, mid lane is Fizz, Talon, Diana, Mordekaiser. That will go for the throat. They want to kill you. They want to push you out of the lane, and you just need to stay near. They have pretty shitty escapes, except for the Renekton that he most likely will use to harass. Stay near. Just help your mid lane. Most likely your mid lane is scales better into the late game. He needs 5 guns. Gun him 5 times. But at some point, your mid lane will just as Talon is doing at the moment, your mid lane will go 2v5 and kill everyone. But you cannot afford leaving Talon 1v1 your Z when he just can't do shit against it. Okay, double kill. The game is pretty much over. Sadly. Yellow potato to good. 400. Oh, 407. 4P, you lose. Okay. LeBlanc seems to be a Russian guy. You lose. Okay, Morgana seems to be the Russian guy too. So Talon is already level 18. LeBlanc is still level 14. Okay, you see? Like, they are so far behind, and still they managed to kill this, almost to kill this guy. Triple kill. Okay, that was a little bit too greedy by the blue team. Well, they will end it next time. Well, tell him not here. He was actually there, but just Vi counters him too hard. LB is flaming pretty hard. It is a bad idea to go for the Baron at the moment. Well, they have some shitty vision. They didn't see where the enemy was. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Vi came and stole the Baron. Why would you go for Baron? You're beating that hard, you don't need it. Just go push the lane, fucking dive them. And you struck the Baron, you don't know where the enemy team is? I don't know. Well, at the... Here they have, like, LB that is not playing, and Z mid lane that is useless. But if the enemy had fed Ziggs, fed Orianna, they like they can kill you in the Baron pit. They can get you Baron, and you can throw the game. If you are winning, just push for the objectives. They're starting to come back, but I don't know. don't think that it will last for really long. What is really a great thing to see that Kesla is not spamming into the old chat. Useless thing to do, just play. Who knows? Just okay, never mind. But who knows? Probably they will throw. Just 10 times Rainbow mod spawned in heap and Caitlyn getting fed, lack of focus in the team fights, and Caitlyn killing everyone. Who knows? Who knows? Miracles do happen. That Baron just slowed the pace of the game. Okay, here is a free tower. Just go push the tower, kill them. They're fucking writing in the old chat. Finish the game! Just when you win, you just... the same thing, you don't want to type in the old chat. There is no win there, there are no objectives. Okay. You see, that was fucking Rambo. Just go as a team and fight. No, Sivir is farming. What? Like, she has no attack speed. Oh my god. Yeah, you see, they just cannot group. They could have won the game, but they're just running wild. Just they don't need the dragon. They need to push the Nexus. But they just keep on running. Okay, now Poppy dies. Xin Zhao died. Now Poppy dies, and it is all 1v3, 1v2, 1v5. Who cares? But you are not able to finish the game, and it all started from this Baron that was so unnecessary. Sivir is constantly split pushing. What for? Just go, your team is so strong. Push the objectives in free inhib, free tower. Just group as 5, go and kill. Okay, yeah, Russian kill. Just let's wait for another spam to arrive to see who is that Russian kid. Okay, I guess LeBlanc is a Russian kid. Okay. The whole her team is pushing. Silver is backing up. Why, dude? Just go mid! Go mid lane, dude! What the hell? Oh my god. That Silver is just... just... he's playing some PvE game. Diablo or some shit. Okay, he's coming. Something is about to happen. As far as Kesla has already written to me, I think that he has finished, so just probably some shit will go down in a second. Okay, that is the engage you don't want to have. Okay, yeah. Outing Poppy. Wow. Okay. It was worth farming that hard, Silver. You owned that gate. Owned. Great job, dude. Okay, just well, that's what I said. You. Like, Caitlyn was good in their team, but unfortunately she was mostly alone. Talon got super fed, and the whole other team was just sucked balls. That Silver and Poppy was useless, and Silver was constantly pushing and farming and baking, and oh my god. Okay, thank you for your attention. I am done for today. Have fun.